well, hey, paisanos. Oh, hey, everyone. I'm
Okay.
the Amazing Seven the Vampire, and here with me tonight is, of course...
Keith the Dinosaur Boy VA, what's up?
And we are back for Trails of Cold Steel 2. Last time, we battled against Duvali in order to arrest Eustace's father, succeeding in doing so after he committed several war crimes, to say the least.
Yeah, it's
This time,
Yeah.
we got a number of things going on. We do have the bonding event, but that is not what we're going to do first. First thing is first, we're going to head down to Artisan Street, and particularly to the inn, because talking with you will grant us the fruit parfait recipe. Alright, that's another recipe down. Hopefully I did not miss a recipe, because once again, it is doing that thing where it's like, hey, there's a recipe in between those, and I'm like, that's not right. It's just doing that shit again, where for some reason they skip one, and that always makes me think I'm missing one, but no, I'm not. Alright, next
okay,
up,
that's fair.
yeah, I don't know why they do that occasionally, why they did that last time and this time. No wait, it's still in here. To you. He will give us Gambler Jack 2, Chapter 12! Woo!
Let's go!
And then... there is a couple of other things we can do before we get started on the bonding event. Which is over here. What you doing? I mean, you're not the one I want to talk to. But if we go over by the Duke's mansion, not there, but actually to the Duke's mansion. Besides, this place never ceases to amaze me. Both the Duke and Scarlet are being held here, I think. Let's enter the manor for a bit. It's our first time actually going inside the manor. As last time we never went in here, we were just outside it.
Wow, it's
It's
yeah,
almost-
rich people live here.
It's like, it's almost like it's rich. I would be amazed too, Reen.
Damn, this is incredible. It's not as grand as Valflame Palace, but I doubt you'll find
I don't know
many
why,
mansions
but the
this
sudden
fancy.
damn gets me.
It's just-
Certainly befitting his
Damn.
status.
You came after all, Reen.
I use this.
I don't know why, but I was also thinking of Superman.
Yeah. I was kind of
Mhm.
hesitant to
I
come
don't know why I
and
was
visit
thinking
in
about
case I
like the
got
fact
your
that
way,
in
though.
that movie he never swore.
No, it's fine.
Gosh
It's
darn
mostly
it.
settled here now.
Golly.
Golly darn it! It's like, dude.
I will leave the rest to you then.
But
As you
again, that
wish.
fits Superman.
everything to us.
There's a reason Superman is, you know, the Boy
And we will
Scout.
strive and make things as comfortable.
Such a
for your
goober, I
father as
love
possible.
him.
You have my
That,
thanks.
that is, yeah, again, that is one thing this is a bit off topic. That's one thing I love about Guns Superman compared to, there's a lot of things I love about Guns Superman
He's
compared to
Captain
Snyder.
Claire's adjutant, isn't
But
he?
that is one of the biggest things I love is the
Quite
fact
a
that
skilled one
it's
at that.
this time it feels more like Superman
He and his men will be managing the mansion together
and
while
not
keeping
a
my
super
father in
powerful
custody,
human.
at
Mhm.
least until
Because
the war
it-
comes to an end.
Let's face it.
Oh, right.
There's no need to look so glum.
Anyway, this is actually a pretty
He
serious
deserves
moment.
to answer for his crimes
Mhm.
much like others.
Yeah.
He should be grateful
Until
he
the
hasn't been
war is
handcuffed and
done,
thrown in a cell.
Uh,
guess
Eustace's
that's one
father
way of
is
looking at it.
remaining under house arrest
Oh, yeah.
until,
Scarlet's
you know,
here too, right?
the war's over.
All right, we're gonna.
and he can
And after that, we're gonna hold the Geneva
She's currently
Conventions.
receiving treatment in
I
her
mean, that's
house.
effectively what's gonna be happening after this is all done.
She remains bedridden, but her life is in no real danger, or so I hear.
That's good.
Oh, at least Scarlet's okay, I guess.
If you'd
Okay.
like to speak with her, you should go and pay her a visit. Meanwhile, I'll be going to my room to get ready for departure. If you need anything at all, feel free to come by and see me.
Thanks, Eustace. Will do.
Off he goes. Such a grumpy boy.
There he is. Our silly Tsundere.
We love him. Him and Machias need a kiss. I mean, what?
Wait a sec. Where is his room anyway? I don't know where Scarlet's in is either. I guess I'll have to ask someone.
Bro didn't even know where the fuck he was going. What's over this way? Can I just wander around? And there's Scarlet's room! We didn't have to ask anyone. We just wander fucking all over the place. Wander around enough, we'll find her.
Nah, I don't want to be too much of a bother to everyone.
That's pretty much how it goes.
Oh,
Hey, there she is.
I knew.
So you're finally awake.
This is a hell of a song to be playing here.
Did you come to listen to me
Ooh.
whine and complain about you?
I know you didn't want me to save you, but you don't have to hate me for it.
I was just joking. I don't care what happens to me. Whether I live or die or get executed as a terrorist, what happens, happens.
Stop being so flippant about the whole thing. But you seem to be a little more cheerful than I was expecting you to be. I'm glad. Well, it sounds like you're doing all right at least. That's good.
My only complaint is that I wasn't allowed to ascend to heaven like I wanted to. But perhaps this is just how it was meant to be.
Ma'am, I don't think you're going to heaven. I hate to tell you.
I wish I could tell you.
Yeah.
Terrorism is kind of...
You said you used to be a sister, right? You mentioned
she
something
used to-
about training over in Arteria, too.
She used to be part of the church.
I did. Though
Yeah.
that training was a long
Kinda
time
wild.
ago.
So
I mean,
that
where
wasn't-
else would she get the
Templar sword.
yeah,
Sorry.
the Templar sword?
It wasn't that I didn't believe you. It's just
I'll have you know I grew up in one of the most pious families in the country. Hard as that may be to believe. I was so happy when I was first invited to join the church. I doubt you'd know, but the church is a fairly complex organization with plenty of divisions within it. The part I was invited to join was an organization called the Congregation for the Sacraments.
Yep, you realize what that means, Keith.
Oh, dang.
They're a group full
Oh.
of highly skilled people. who
Yeah,
specialize
you
in
realize what she was now?
missions, to put it mildly.
Holy.
It made me happier than you
Not
can imagine
e-
to be
like,
recognized by people like
She was a
that.
fucking
Seeing me.
Grolsritter.
I didn't have any special
Jesus
abilities of
Christ.
my own.
Yeah, we don't know what her
I
rank...
left
Yeah,
home, trained my hardest, and eventually became a squire.
she was only a
Squire?
squire, but...
Isn't a kind of knight?
I mean, that's
I thought you said
still
you became a
Yeah.
sister.
like that. That's like what?
Unless you're
That's
saying
like
the church
Rise.
has knights
Yeah,
too.
like that's Rise. Yeah, yeah.
I'm getting confused now.
Anyone would be in your position. Their image of the church begins and ends with priests and mass.
So
As
yeah,
it was, my days in Arteria
Jesus.
came to an abrupt end.
Scarlet was a fucking
Just
Grolsritter.
before I went out on my first
Friggin'
mission,
Zemurian equivalent of being in the burial agency, dude.
I hurried back to Erebonia as fast as I could, but I was too late to do anything.
Lady Scarlet, I think you should get some more rest.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you strain yourself.
Yeah.
You really are a softie. If you want to hear the rest, you'll have to come back another time. So, if you're interested.
Kind kind of wild to think.
It's hard to imagine someone going from
Mhm.
being a sister to a
Just like,
terrorist.
holy
but that's
shit.
just what happened.
But then you realize it makes sense.
I'm
She's
still convinced
with
that
how
it would have been a
skilled,
waste for her to have died back
she is
there.
with a Templar sword.
Mm-hmm.
Glad she seems to have calmed down for now. I'll have to come back another time to see how she's doing.
So yeah, that's that. I believe this way. Nope, no, nothing that way. And it is anything this way? Better try to go this way, probably get lost. Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, you're so right.
That's over in Eustace's room. And then, is there anything straight ahead for us? Yeah. This way leads to Duke Albert's private room. I don't think this is the best time to be visiting him. There is something of general note for us in Eustace's room, and it's not just his bonding event. It's over here. We get the windy coloring. If I remember correctly, that one's actually kind of nice. If I'm not using the fee coloring. If I'm not being goofy.
To the Feemobile.
Exactly. Alright. So, if this is your first run, you will not have 12 bonding points. I believe you'll have like 8 or so, maybe less. I don't remember exactly how many you'll have in your first run. But, what is important about that is whichever bonding events you're going to pick from this set of bonding events, everyone has one, as become pretty commonplace. All of these bonding events are important, as whoever you pick in this chapter will have their final bonding event unlocked in the in the next section. Alongside that, whoever you pick, that character has additional scenes at a later point in time that we'll talk about when we get to it. But just know that there are a lot of scenes because of this. There is a lot of importance to who you pick here, because the other thing to note is that whoever you pick will gain an additional link level with for your final bonding event. Effectively, the max link level is like, I think, 7 or something, but they get like level 8. So yeah, all this is important, but doesn't matter much right now because we have 12 bonding event points and we can do them all. So we're going to see all the ones here tonight.
Let's go.
We are not going to see all the final ones and all of the sub-events that are related to that, because that would require me doing the final dungeon 12 times, and I am not masochistic.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, I could have 12 separate save files and do the final dungeon 12 times off screen. I don't have the patience.
No, complete the final dungeon 12 times. It'd be really fun, I swear.
Dude, like, it is mostly because of things like the penultimate fight. The final fight's pretty bad too, but the penultimate fight is just a fucking mess at times.
I was about to say, I'm like, oh dang, final fight isn't even that bad.
No, it's bad. It's just not near. It's another Louve situation where I think the penultimate is harder than the final, but unlike with Trails in the Sky 2, it is still the final boss can actually be pretty challenging. It's just that I
fair
put
enough.
this at a Louve situation where the penultimate is like, holy fucking shit, will you die already? The RMP should be able to take care of the mansion for the time being. Perhaps there's a chance for me to take one of the horses out for a final ride before I leave. That sounds kind of fun, actually. Mind if I join you, Eustace? I haven't even seen any of your family's horses since that race we had. Not at all. That gives me an idea, in fact. Come with me. Huh? Where? Queen borrowed one of the horses from the Albarea mansion, while Eustace rode another. Together they set off on horseback toward Arger's Canyon, with Eustace taking the lead. Huh.
Oh my god. Umas.
Huh. This is where we had our duel before, isn't it? Why do we come out here?
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Draw your sword, Reen.
Huh?
I'd like to request another duel with you.
Oh, okay.
Sis? Do you remember what you told me during our field study here? You claimed there was something honest about the way I fought. And that it was because I learned my swordsmanship from someone I trusted. I did, didn't I? My trust in my brother has not faltered. However, because of that trust, I fear when the time comes to fight him, my sword will be hindered by hesitation. I dread the day I will have to turn my blade upon my own brother. I'm not proud of it. That is how it is. I can hardly blame you, Eustace. Anyone in your position would feel the same way. Perhaps. But that is why I would like to face off with you, Reen. Whether I win or lose, I believe our duel will allow me to cast aside my doubts. Through that, I should be able to better trust in my own convictions, regardless of whom I face. I realize that this is a somewhat selfish request, but please, this is important to me. Am I even allowed to say no after that speech? It's not often you ask favors like this either. Sure, let's go. Just know that I won't be holding back. Hit me with all you've got! With pleasure. Thus, Reen and Eustace began their duel, putting all their strength into the battle. They cleared their heads of all distractions. They focused purely on trying to be the victor. With that, the fight continued on until... I don't think I can move another muscle. Neither can I. Even in real battles, it's not often that I fight to the point of exhaustion. I think it's because we can read each other so well that we're able to fight to this point, really. Granted, I could see Master Kafai or Count Arcade keeping it up the whole day without getting tired or bored. We're not them, but I still think we did pretty well for a couple of teenagers. Agreed. It was fun in our own strange way. Thank you, Reen. I feel as though I can now go forth and fight with the same honesty yet again. I may have been taught by Rufus, but it was Class 7 who helped me further develop my skills. No need to thank me. I'm just glad you were honest with me and asked. That was beyond awful. So, oh, no, after this. Afterwards, they somehow summoned up the energy to get on their horses and return to Boreahard. Something I want to bring up that I've kind of wanted to bring up for a bit. As you can tell, as you know, our goal throughout the major goal throughout this is to bring Crow back to Thors and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen people criticize this and say that Class 7 is being naive and thinking that they'll, like, even if they, stop Crow, they'll just be able to bring him back to Thors, like he's gonna be arrested, and it's like, that's the fucking point of the game! Hi, welcome to the fucking point! You got it! Congratulations! Like, that is one of those things I always hate, when someone's criticism is the point of the game and the characters. Like when someone says, oh, Dimitri's hypocritical. Yes! Congratulations! You have basic reading comprehension. Oh, look who it is.
Wow.
Now let's talk to her later. But Alan will be happy to know about that. But yeah, that's always one of those things that get me, is someone saying like, oh, this character's this or that character's this, and it's bad. It's like, that's the whole point of the character, is this character trait and this flaw that is explored in the story. This game explores the naivety of Class 7 and points out that they still have a lot of growing to do and have this like this perfect picturesque version of the world that sadly doesn't exist. It's
Whoa,
depressing.
why does Shiro Emiya keep throwing himself into danger even though
That's-
everyone else is more competent than him?
That's kind of the fucking feeling. That is the fucking mood, and I hate it. I'm like, you're all jackasses.
Like, gee, I wonder why he makes these irrational decisions despite he himself acknowledging how irrational they are.
Another character who could be mischaracterized. Hi, Reed. Anyway.
Irene.
Hi. Hey, did you know that
Oh my
Rex
god.
Did you know that Rex is a terrible character because character flaws exist and God forbid those be a thing? Any character who's like that constantly gets shit on it. I'm like, I hate you guys. It's so fucking
No, you're so right.
I'm glad Duke Alberea's arrest went as smoothly as it did. I hope Otto can find some peace now.
I'm sure he will. Arresting the Duke would never gonna give the people of Celtic back what they lost, but it's the most we could do for them.
And we got you and Valimar to thank for that.
Oh wait,
Without the
this
two of
one,
you.
I think.
What's up?
I think I know which one this is. I think I know something that happens in this one.
Without the two of you, the Duke might still be in power right now.
Something wrong?
No, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
She's definitely got something on her mind. Elisa, if you got something on your mind, there's no need to keep things bottled up. I'm always here for you if you need someone to talk to.
Typical Reen. Well, maybe not that typical. You're usually not this sharp.
Ouch.
Ouch.
But you're right. And now that you bring it up, let me ask you a favor.
And this favor would be...
I do not understand the question.
Okay.
Huh?
I request clarification. You and not my awakener wish to board me?
That's exactly what I want to do. Would that be possible? I don't want to use you to fight or anything like Reen does. I just want to see what it's like inside. Just for a little while, if that's okay.
Is that not possible or something? You
Let me in the
said
robot.
Secondary contractors, so I was thinking it wouldn't be a problem, but maybe I had the wrong idea.
You do not. It is entirely possible for secondary contractors to board me.
Really?
However, only my awakener is able to operate me as intended. There is no comprehensible reason for anyone else to desire access to my interior.
Huh, it's okay. I don't need to operate you, honest.
Thanks, Valimar. Can you let her inside then?
As you wish.
Bro, that's not what we asked!
Wait, no, hang on, not both. No.
Yeah, this...
Oh no!
Oh,
Like this?
Valimar, did you really have to pick this position?
While I have sufficient room for a human and a familiar to ride in comfort, an extra human does put an unforeseen demand on available space.
Okay, but we...
Given the circumstances.
Okay, but we didn't need to bring Reen too. You are so lying.
I guess I could
That's
make you for a little
crazy.
while. It's kind of weird sitting like this with you, but I guess I am the one who asked
I have
for it.
seen a
Olive.
screenshot from the game that's gonna be coming out, in January. That's already out in Japan. The one that's, coming to the West in January, finally.
Well, if you're all right with it,
Where
I'm sure not going to
it's,
complain,
Fee and Altina in the mech with, Reen.
Aw.
And I'm just like, hey.
So this is what Valimar looks like on the inside, huh? It's kind of gloomy, isn't it?
Well, there's not much point in having the front screen on when I'm not actually fighting. I have it up often enough these days, but honestly, it doesn't bother me that much. I can see outside fine when I need to.
Oh, right. It's weird to sit here and think of all the battles you've fought with Valimar. When you
A
fought
few of
those
them.
Alliance soldats and against Scarlet and Vulcan, you were right where you're sitting now. Even when you fought with Crow.
The fights are always different, but the scenery in here doesn't change much. The I'm usually so caught up in the fight that I don't really pay much attention to what it looks like inside here. Celine and Valimar have helped me a lot, though, so I'm getting better at this whole thing, bit by bit.
It's just not fair. We're your classmates and your friends. We're supposed to be fighting alongside each other.
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, you heard that one.
It's like, sorry to interrupt your fucking drag race.
Jeez.
But you and Valimar always take on the hardest battles. All we can really do is back you up from the sidelines. And to be honest, it's been on my mind for a while now. It bugs me to feel like we're just not doing enough.
Oh. So that's why you wanted to see what Valimar looked like on the inside?
Yeah. I thought if I could, I'd have a better understanding of what you go through and what it must be like. Looking around, it feels even more isolated than I expected. Lonely, even. Seeing all the things you do from the outside, then seeing what it looks like on the inside, I have to wonder... Are you okay with the way things are? Are you okay with putting yourself on the line over and over like this? Shouldering such a huge burden all alone, and even the burden of those lives you weren't able to save?
Lisa, I've never once felt like I was fighting those battles alone. You said it yourself, right? I've got all of you backing me up, either on the ground or on the courageous. Sure, you're not inside Valimar with me, but I know you all have my back. That's why I can keep fighting day after day. In that sense, it's not so different from our days at Thor's.
Well...
You don't have to worry about me, Elisa. As long as I know you're all there and that I can look forward to seeing you again after each operation, I'll fight my hardest and I'll come home the victor. All I ask is that you keep me in your heart and lend me your aid.
Always, Rean. Just don't go doing anything too reckless in here, okay? You're really important to all of us, but especially to me, so...
Elisa...
No, I was about to say, I'm like, Valimar can hear all of this, you know?
I have detected an abnormal increase in your heart rate. Maintaining optimal health is ideal. I recommend rest and a medical...
God damn it, Valimar.
Valimar!
Yeah, never felt better. Thanks for worrying about us, Valimar.
Jeez, what are you, a dad?
After taking a moment to unfluster themselves, Rean and Elisa disembarked from Valimar. And, all the while, feeling slightly embarrassed and more than a little awkward, they made their way back to Berea hard. Just a little goofy.
Is there a problem? Like, okay.
Alright, Valimar.
As if you weren't listening the whole time, buddy.
Valimar fucking knows what he's doing. It's good that we're able to put an end to the issue with Eustace's father. The winds that blow through this nation grow more tempestuous. So I'm here to pray that they might finally calm, at least a little bit. Probably use a little prayer right now. I think I'll join you, actually. So, like, this is kind of a weird request while we're here. Would you mind teaching me how the people pray in Nord? Sure. Shall we move up a little then? It should do. Praying like this kind of makes me feel a little in tune with the wind as well. Well, it is the traditional Nord way, Nord way of prayer, after all. They say that doing so calls forth the voices of the spirits and Adios in order to rid the world of disaster. Of course, how that actually works isn't really explained. I see. Kind of frustrating to know that all we can really do right now is pray. Rean? Well, this war brought about so many sacrifices at this point. Whether it be the innocent victims or the soldiers who fell in battle. But in the end, there's nothing much we can do to stop that. Keldrick's proof enough of that. That's why I can't help but feel so frustrated at myself. I understand what you mean. I felt the same during my time in Nord. There's simply nothing we can do in the face of such a powerful storm. That doesn't mean we should stand idly by as we watch the destruction. I know that, but it's just no one person can make their way through life without help. No one can cover every need, every eventuality. That's okay, because mankind shows its greatest strength through banding together. Huh? Those are the words of an old traveling priest who used to visit Nord long ago. In the end, there's only so much we can do alone. However, by accepting this and working together, people can overcome any trial they face. My time with Class 7 led me to believe that this is what he meant. Huh. You're not alone, Rean. You have me and the rest of Class 7, not to mention many other comrades with you. So let's do what we can to prevent any more tragedies like Keldrick from happening. You're always so confident, Gaius. Maybe I should take a few pointers from you. This doesn't change the fact that we've got a tough road ahead of us, though. Knowing I've got you all by my side makes me confident that we'll pull through. I feel very much the same. Let's walk down this road together, then, and take back our home. Right! If you remember, the first time we ever saw Gaius was when he was praying.
Yeah. First time we ever saw him was in the church.
Yep. I love that moment, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Gaius' whole thing to Rean about how no one can do everything.
Yeah. There's only so much you can do. But that's why it's important for human beings to be together.
Yep. God, I love Trails! We'll talk a lot more about the character that Gaius was talking about at a much, much, much later point in time.
Oh, hi, Fee.
Not this game, not the next game, not the following game, not even the game after that. It's gonna be a while, but just know I cannot wait till we get to that whole spiel. Fee? What's going on? Why are you sitting here wearing only one sock?
A pebble got in my shoe. The sole of one of my boots came off while I was walking, and now my foot kinda hurts. So I'm taking a break.
Well, after all those boots have been through, can't really blame them for giving up the ghost like. So, your foot gonna be okay?
Once I've rested a bit, sure. I'll get the boot fixed up after that. You can just keep walking.
Wait, how do you think she's gonna get to the tailor without footwear? She's just gonna roll down this hill?
You joke, but she might.
She would.
Okay, but like somersault or like lying down?
Lying down. She's gonna roll like a barrel.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Foot's feeling better now. Off we go.
Hold up, Fee. You're not actually planning on walking there with your foot like that, are you?
Might as well. I'm used to this kind of stuff anyway.
Oh, maybe so, but you still shouldn't be walking around on it like that. What if you step on something sharp on the way?
Well, what do you want me to do then?
It's all to be the gallant knight here.
Eh?
There you go.
Aww.
One way to do it. Just carry her. Here we go.
Uh,
What's up? Did it start hurting again?
I'm fine. Just kinda amazed, really. Don't think anyone else would have offered to piggy rack ride in that situation.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Into the store we go, my steed. Yeah.
Sorry, but the Pony Express stops here. Upon reaching the tailor, Reen asked him to fix up Fee's shoe for her. They were told it would be a quick process, so they had to look around the store in the meantime. Oh hey, they got Stragas here. They're pretty fun.
Yo, they got Stragas here! Oh, sure
Estelle
am.
just breaks through the fucking wall.
Just straight up like Kool-Aid Man's through the wall.
Stragas!
Stragas! Seems like they only have one pair, though. Would have been up for buying some new sneakers if they had any.
I don't see you prancing around in formal wear anyway, to be honest. How long have you been a fan? Since you were in Zephyr?
Yep. The boss bought me a pair for helping out with something. That was the second present he gave me, in fact.
Oh? What was the first, then?
The name Clausel. That's a present I'll never let go of, either. There's no one else in the world who can give me that, after all.
I know how you feel. Dad welcomed me as a proper member of the Schwarzer family meant the world to me. So yeah, let's keep our appreciation for that close to our hearts.
Speaking of things from the past, I was actually reminded of the boss when you were giving me that piggyback ride.
Huh?
He did the same thing for me not long after bringing me into Zephyr. Stuff like that's what made him feel like he was actually my real dad.
Eee.
There's something else I realized too. You remind me of the boss, but you're not actually him in the end. Just like Class 7 isn't the same family that Zephyr was, even though both are important to me. I'm not the same person I was back then either. I don't want to sit around and be protected all the time anymore.
Yeah, that's right. We're all in this together, Fee. Supporting each other. And supporting each other's the obvious way to go.
Yep, and I'm gonna use what I learned from my old family to do just that. Thanks, Reen.
Not at all. It took a little more time before their order was ready, so the two wandered around the store for a while longer. Once it was, they saw that Fee's shoe was good as new. Woo! Character notebook updated. Jesus, how many pages do we have in the character notebook anyway? Just the anger. Anger.
Yeah.
You know what? Fair enough, I guess. Support. Oh, damn, we actually have all of Gaius's pages.
Feels like every few minutes there's just another car.
Yeah. Really feels like we're getting close to the end. With, you know, just filling up, character notebook filling up and stuff. One of those things that make you realize, oh shit, we are, like, right before the end of this game.
We're almost done. Wow.
Anyway. Oh. Anything that can raise that evasion up higher? Nope. I'm not gonna worry too much about gear right now, but I saw those and I decided to get the gear for Fee now rather than later, because Fee's always on our team. It's almost like she's our best team member.
No way.
Oh wait, Sarah's in that area. I kind of forgot for a second.
Heyo?
Sarah's in the.
Who?
I kind of forgot that Sarah's in the in here for a minute.
Oh my god, Sarah
Hey.
Palestine.
Oh, hi there, instructor. Are you feeling a little better now? Feeling just fine, thank you very much. Oh, I might have overdone it a bit against those guys. Still, At least I was able to see you kids off like a good teacher should. No regrets here. Instructor? Ah, come on. Don't give me that look. You should get some rest yourself. She's always dodged having to tell us about her past, but she might actually be making an exception this time. Do you mind if I stayed here and rested for a bit with you? I'd be happy to join you for a drink, or something. Water, I guess. Really? You're gonna be rolling into bars chatting up the ladies like a pro soon, but with the way you're going. So just take a seat there. I'll get you a little something fancier than water on me. Because it's non-alcoholic.
A lemonade, please.
Phew. The hard liquor fights back. Gotta pace myself better. Can't chug them because they're too strong. I'm 3 sheets to the wind before I know it. Better than nothing. I'll take a good beer or cider any day. I'm struggling with this cocktail personally. Feels like I get drunk from it even though there's no alcohol in it. Well hey, that's just one of the appeals of drinking. I'll make sure to teach you how to savor it once you're old enough. Same way my superior and my friends did back for me back in the day. Was that back when you were part of the Northern Jaegers? Yep. Granted, they both kicked the bucket a long time ago. Oh, sorry. This operation brought back a lot of memories. Some of them bad, but plenty of good ones too. Getting by back then was a real struggle. Like, no matter what we did, nothing ever got any better. You came from Northumbria, didn't you? Seems like life there was a lot more brutal than I could have ever imagined. Do you mind if I ask just when you decided to join the Corps? Couldn't tell you exactly when, but like as soon as I knew what was going on around me, I had a gun in my hand. Not like there was much else you could do to earn a living around there. It was a nice place until the Ambrian disaster struck around 20 or so years ago. Go back every few years now, mainly to pay my respect. I see. It's the kind of place where death would really follow you if you follow you everywhere. The kind of place where death would follow you wherever you went, really. And I wasn't any exception to that. I've lost many people who were important to me. One day they were there, the next they were gone. It wasn't until around 6 years ago that Beatrix, well, Colonel Beatrix back then, saved me. After that, I cut my ties and headed down the path to becoming a bracer. You all know the rest after that. Yes, we do. Don't even know what to say. Can't imagine leading a life like that. Yes, indeed. You won't find many heroines as tragic as me. But, well, what happened at Archer's Fort has made me realize something. Turns out, I hadn't completely cut my ties to that place. Crossing blades with old comrades is more painful than I expected. Maybe it's selfish of me to say, but I wish it weren't. Guess it just shows I've still got a long way to go as an instructor. Still, there's still so much I want to teach you, so you can make it through all this, but probably wasn't cut out for the job to begin with, you know? I have to respectfully disagree with you there, instructor. We've learned a lot from you, both individually and as a class. Things you didn't specifically try to teach us either. We learned those simply through observing your actions. Like what? Like what happened at Arduous Fort. Your actions tell us that fighting for the people and the country you love can be more painful at times. We saw that in your willingness to cross blades with those you once knew. You showed us what it means to be truly determined. At least, that's what I got out of it. And I'm certain that we'll one day have to show that very same determination. Huh. That's why I'd like you to continue teaching us from here on out. In fact, we need you to. I can't see us taking back doors without your experience and guidance, let alone getting through to Crow. Wow! Look at you, Reen! Teachers become the student. Talk about cliches. I get it though. If you're that insistent, then I'll make sure you all get the best education possible. As your instructor, and as your comrade. Very sweet moment.
Aww.
Fucking just realization of all that.
Mm-hmm.
I love it though. She's just like, yeah, I wasn't cut out to be an instructor, and Reen's just like, nah, you.
No, I don't know about that.
You're like a very good instructor. And that's the truth of the matter, is that Sarah actually is perfect for Class 7.
Yeah. An unorthodox instructor for an unorthodox class.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder what's going to happen to Celtic now. Sure, Duke Galbarea has been dealt with, but that's not going to heal the sadness in their hearts. And apprehending his own dad isn't exactly going to cheer Eustace up either.
He seems pretty down. I wonder if I can do something to cheer him up. I've got an idea. Hey, Elliot, what do you say we head over to the restaurant in Central Plaza?
Huh? Which one?
The one Eustace's uncle runs. I think it might just cheer you up a bit. Deciding that this was the best way to cheer him up, we brought Elliot to... what the fuck? Elliot to... I don't know what the fuck I said there. Sourier Restaurant. Once they received the special permission from Eustace's uncle to go up to the VIP floor. God, I love this song. How many times have I said that throughout Trails?
Real.
Well, what are you doing?
What a beautiful melody. That pianist's been in several music magazines, you know?
Oh, so she's famous? That explains how her music manages to resonate so well. Only pros can manage that. He turned away from me. I think my dog's mad at me. I'm not going to bed. Of course, the same goes for you too, Elliot.
What? No way. Just hearing her play makes me realize that I've still got a long way to go. The world of music really is deep.
Your mom was a pianist too, wasn't she?
Yeah. I remember how she used to play all sorts of stuff for us. She'd always play something fun and lighthearted for me and Fiona whenever we were down. Worked like a charm. Always cheered us right up. I bet she did the same for Dad, too. Thanks, Reen. I can see why you brought me here now. You wanted to remind me that music has the power to inspire and help people move on, right?
Guilty. It's just a shame I couldn't do it with my own performance, really. That would have been cool. Sorry for sucking.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Reen. In fact, you've helped me realize that there's still something I can do for the people of Celtic. Now, I just need the time and an ideal opportunity.
Give us a shout when that time comes, okay? We'll gladly help you out.
Alright, I think it's about time I had to go at it myself. Listening is nice, but nothing beats actually playing.
Works for me. Knowing Elliot went back down after seeing his heart set on playing, Reen asked Hamad and the pianist for permission. Fortunately, they were more than happy to agree, and everyone else in the restaurant was soon able to enjoy a special performance from him.
Pop off, Elliot. Let's go.
Unsurprisingly, he played on par with the pianist before him. Both
Dang,
him
alright,
and
my bad, bro.
and the customers couldn't help but be fully entranced by the wonderful sound of his music. Hey, friendly reminder that Elliot has no character.
Imagine.
Imagine actually saying that in a video, like, and actually meaning it.
Imagine actually thinking it.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Good thing there's no YouTubers out there who make obnoxious video series who have that opinion.
Anyways, Toa!
Toa? Is something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. I was just thinking about Bereahard finally being freed from the Duke's clutches and ended up spacing out. You know how when you finish something you're really nervous about and all the exhaustion washes over you at once? That's what I'm going through. Don't stop, but don't worry about me. I'll be back on the ship by the time everyone else is.
Me finishing my Shiro Day video?
The more she tells me not to worry, the more worried I get. I wonder if she's good. That's gonna be both of us. Not next year, but probably the following year.
No, real.
If we actually get that video done, we are probably just gonna, like, after we're done with it, we're probably just gonna, like, fuck everything.
Yeah.
Mind if I sit with you for a while? There's a really nice breeze here, so I figured it might be a good spot to relax. You know how fun that's gonna be on my end? I have to play 5 60+ hour games to get the footage for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
My ass just fucking die. Oh, sure, go ahead. I mean, you also will be getting all the Fate-related footage, which includes stuff from the visual novel, so...
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
You know what? Again, 5 60+ hour RPGs.
Fair enough. Oh boy.
I don't know, I'd say fun, because, yes, there is a 5th one.
Oh boy.
I can't wait for that video. That's gonna be fun to make, though. I feel like it'll be really fun to make. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
it's such a good idea, and such a fun way to, you know, combine 2 franchises that we love.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to sound pushy here, but, well... If you have something on your mind, Toa, I'm more than willing to listen. Huh? I realize that I might not be able to offer any real help, but... You've done so much for everyone, and me personally, both at Thor's and on the Courageous. That's why I want to do whatever I can for you in return. That's really sweet of you, Reen. Thanks. To tell the truth, I'm not really sure if I'm the best fit to be the Courageous' captain anymore. Part of me wishes I declined back when our Viscount Arcade asked. Can I ask why? Well, we managed to set Bereahard free and have Duke Alberea arrested, right? When you think about it, that won't do much to erase the pain for those in Celdic. It won't bring back those we've lost either. And it's not just that. Think back to when Fiona was taken hostage, or what happened with Angie. In the end, I just stood there uselessly waiting for you guys to solve everything. All while having the Courageous at our disposal too. That's why I can't help but wonder what a more capable captain would be able to accomplish. Have you been bottling this stuff up all this time? Sorry for unloading on you. I promised myself I'd become a much stronger person. Yet here I am, fretting over every little thing. I'm not really suited to be your captain at all, am I? Oh!
No, not the hat.
Thanks for getting it back from me, but still. Trust me when I say your worries couldn't be further from the truth. I can't think of a single person more suited to be our captain than you. But Reen... In the end, we're still students. We don't have the kind of experience Prince Olivert and Viscount Arcade do. There's no way anyone expects you to be able to do what they can. But despite that, you took it upon yourself to accept such a crucial position in Viscount Arcade's place. You're doing everything you can to fulfill that role, even when you're just a student. Seeing you work like that is what inspired all of us, you know. We wouldn't be the same team without you. That's not true. Huh? I'm certain that everything we've done so far is bringing us one step closer to taking back our school. Accomplishing that will probably be our biggest challenge yet, though. And that's exactly why we need you. Having you alongside us is the greatest motivation we could ask for. Of course, we have no intention of letting this be one-sided. We'll be there for you as much as you are for us. You mean it, Reen? Boy, you're awfully convincing, huh? You're right. We should be using our worries as a means to better ourselves, shouldn't we? I'm such a dummy for forgetting something as simple as that. Hey, we all have our moments. Won't be long now until we can finally take back Thor's. We're going all out. We're gonna go all out and make it a reality, right? Right. Your bond with Towa has strengthened. Where is she? She's feeling inadequate. God! This game.
Oof.
Battle jacket. That is fucking intense.
A battle jacket.
Thanks. I'll take one battle jacket. Battle spikes. Holy shit.
Battle spikes. Okay, jeez.
Sorry, I didn't realize there was that extra. What you got for me? Anything interesting? Got a kitty watch.
Kitty watch.
I got all those ingredients for eventually. Oh, hey, Marcus.
Hi, Machias.
Oh, hi, Mark. Hero Chronicles issue 5. We already have that. Oh, Milliam's in here too. We'll do Machias first and then Milliam's.
Millie.
Silly like Millie.
Eustace's recent actions have me thinking. If my father stepped from the path of righteousness, would I be able to do the same thing Eustace did? Would you?
I don't even want to think about it. Couldn't have been easy for him, of course. It takes a lot of strength to stand up to your own father like that. But I'm sure our support is helping him make it through. He might not say it, but I think he appreciates us being here.
You might be right. Aside from our support helping him, he's so full of himself that he's bound to recover once his ego reinflates himself. And on that note, I have shopping to do.
We don't want to show too much compassion, would we, Marcus? What are you here to buy, though? What are you here to buy, anyway? Flowers for some special occasion?
That's one way to put it. Actually, while you're here, mind helping me choose? I think it'd make him happier if you did. Him? Hmm?
Together, Irina and Marcus made their choice and walked to North Croizen Highway. This is the Star Bridge, right? Is there a reason you brought that bouquet, Marcus?
It's my way of paying respects. This lake flows towards Celtic, so I guess here will do.
It's for the market manager, isn't it? Keith?
Hey, Seven.
Yeah?
Do you think my brother should buy the Chainsaw Man vinyl?
It has Iris Out, Jane Doe, and Kickback.
Yes.
And the art is Reze biting her finger. Have you considered that one?
Okay, hang on. Chainsaw Man vinyl.
Yes, buy it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Actually fucking wild.
Not real.
We got such a super serious moment, and then that happened.
That's because in game it's a really serious moment. Then you just ask that.
Rose paying respects to the dead over here.
That's content, baby. Anyways. Oh man, you know what? This vinyl actually looks pretty cool. Anyways.
I looked it up myself.
Anyways. Oh my god. Well, yes. I owe him a lot, after all. It's because of him that we were able to avoid being noticed by the provincial army during our time in Celtic. I don't think Class 7 would have been reunited if it wasn't for his help. It's frustrating, knowing that we'll never be able to pay him back. This is the least I can do for him.
Marcus.
It was the anniversary of my cousin's death the other day, too, but I wasn't able to visit her grave. I couldn't with how things are at the moment, but it's the least I can do for her, too.
How was it? What exactly are you planning to do with the bouquet?
Now, Gaius taught me about a Nord way of paying respects to the dead that I wanted to try. They say by sending a bouquet down a river, your feelings will reach those who have departed. This is my way of swearing an oath to both of them. That we'll make it through this war no matter what. And that I'll work towards turning Erebonia into a country where the innocent have no need to suffer anymore.
If only. Changing an entire country sounds impossible, but... You know what, Marcus? Part of me feels like we could pull it off. If we can make it through this, there's no limit to what we can do. To what we can change.
You really think so? I'm glad you feel the same as I do.
Off we go.
Off they go.
I'm sure your cousin and the market manager are watching over us too. So let's make sure not to disappoint them.
I wouldn't dream of it. Watch me, you two. With Class 7 by my side, I'll make sure to fulfill this vow I've given.
Reed and Marcus stood in respectful silence as they watched the bouquet float down in the distance. Once it was completely out of view, they walked back to Bereahard. I saw this thing once where it was one of the incorrect quote things, and it was Reed and Fee, and Fee was like, "I'm sure my dad is looking up on us proud," and then Reed's like, "Don't you mean looking down?"
You mean down?
And she's like, "Oh no, he definitely is now."
Oh no, definitely in hell. Boiler room of Gehenna.
Which one do I want? Hey, Milliam, I have a picture of you at the bookstore type. Keep fucking hearing the cars.
Okay, yeah, you heard that one too.
Keep hearing them, it's killing me. What are you looking for? I'm not. I'm just saying. I just want a good book for making sweet stuff. After all our hard work, that'd be nice to make a treat for everyone.
I thought you stopped talking because I was like I was about to say, I'm like, dang, Milliam knowing how to read's that surprising to you?
I don't think he said her knowing how to read is surprising. He's just saying her going out of her way to buy books is surprising.
Oh yeah, no, like her going out of her way to buy books. But I was like, Victor, come on, Milliam knows how to read, guys.
Yeah, she knows how to read. It's just her going out of her way to buy books. Like, that does not seem like Milliam. Milliam would sooner buy weapons of mass destruction. Speaking of weapons of mass destruction, we do still need to see her new S-Craft.
Oh boy.
Wow, that'd be really thoughtful of you. I'm sure the others would be thrilled. Surprising to hear that she thought this up out of the blue too. Just you wait. You guys are gonna love it. Whatever it is. No promises, I won't eat it all up before you get a chance to try it, okay? It might be too delicious to resist. That's what she's being. I'm kind of nervous about letting her cook on her own.
Death toll in the thousands.
Don't blame me if you croak. What do you say to let me be your sous chef on this one? If you want. But I get to order you around, and you can't get in my way, or you will suffer the consequences. Deal? You got it. No idea where this confidence is coming from. Now I can make sure she doesn't blow anything up.
Oh boy.
You should probably start by deciding what we want to make first. Final Fantasy XIV released a new cookbook recently.
Ooh.
It's based off a lot of the stuff in Dawn Trail, I think. So a lot of it's probably like South American style dishes. So it's kind of cool.
Oh, interesting.
Say that, I think about the fucking conversation last night talking about David and his dinosaurs. After some deliberation, the two settled on making an apple tart. They made a quick supply stop to a store in Berea Hard, and then headed to the Courageous' kitchen, rolled up their sleeves, and got to work.
Oh my god. No, that's such a good Million face. Oh my god.
Careful, Milliam. Look, this is how you're supposed to hold it, see? Ah, why are you always cramping my style? Cooking's all about heart. And I got tons of that. You're gonna stab me in the heart if you don't stop braining through that kitchen life like it's a deadly one.
Oh my god.
Who let her cook? My arm's going dead. Can I stop whisking this now? It's clipping through the bowl.
Yeah, I can see it now. I can see it clipping through the bowl.
Whisking furiously.
Whisking furiously.
Sure, if you don't want it to rise properly in the oven. Come on, stop whining and concentrate. No tasting it until it's done.
Milliam, it has raw eggs in it.
You think that's gonna stop me?
Milliam, don't do that.
It's gonna stop me from tasting the cookie dough. There's we have like these things of cookies that we got from some fundraiser a family friend's kid was doing, and we bought some.
Oh, nice.
I made some the other day, and I ate some of the cookie dough. I ate one thing of cookie, like one of the, because they're like individually wrapped, like the ones that are like individual already sized, and then I took one of the things and ate it.
I mean, I guess you aren't dead anymore right now, so fair enough.
With how much I've ate so much cookie dough in my life, I think that thing will bad. I'll be fine.
Fair enough.
Nothing will stop me from eating the cookie dough.
I will eat off the whisk. No one will stop me.
I will eat it. Just at least turn it off. Jesus Christ. The electric beater. Turn it off first.
Milliam would just try to eat straight out of the bowl while the whisk is still going.
Wait. Great. Now it makes you think of like the scene from Chowder where he does that. He just goes.
No, literally that.
Cool. I'm so excited. Is it ready yet? I love the Milliam expressions. It's been less than a minute. Watching over and supporting Milliam proved to be no small task. Thankfully, the apple tart was successfully completed. Yay! We're finally done!
Milliam, now the animators have to draw all this fire!
Look what you've done! Now the animators have to draw all
this fire!
Look how nice it looked. That really just looks like a fucking JPEG.
It does just look like a JPEG.
Got appletart.jpg.
Oh
Abilities
my
magical can
god.
happen when you don't use salt instead of sugar.
Oh my god.
Why'd you to ruin the moment by bringing that up? Still, thanks for all the help. It was fun. The idea kind of came out of left field. When I think of you, I think of destruction, not creation. Any particular reason you tried to make something for it? Damn, Reed. Savage. I don't know. I just kind of felt something. It's hard to describe, but I've got this weird tightness in my chest that won't go away. I think it first showed up when I saw what happened to Keldic. Got me all restless, and I always feel like I've got to do something. Doesn't matter what, as long as I do it. I thought that feeling would go away when we caught Duke Alborea, but it didn't happen. If anything, Eustace having to arrest his dad only made things worse. Any idea what I've got, Dr. Reen? I know exactly what you've got, and it's not anything unusual. Really late, and I can't get to yap about bullshit no one cares about. I mean, we've been yapping a while.
We have, in fact, been yapping.
Everyone feels it sometimes. I guess that might be the first time you have.
My brother, you missed my brother literally stopping by and asking if she'd buy the Chainsaw Man final.
Hey, perfect timing. Ah, neat. I had no idea. I had no idea. Never felt like this before. Kinda out of character for me, though. Personally, I think this might actually be a good thing. It's a sign that you're growing and maturing. As a person, I mean, not as an intelligence agent. I'm growing? Sad things happen. It's a fact of life. But it's by overcoming those things and moving past them that we can grow as people. So don't be ashamed of how you're feeling. There's no reason to hide it if you're sad. You matter too much to do that to yourself. You really think so? Okay. Still not totally sure how to deal with with how I'm feeling right now. 2002, by the way. More examples of the shit look like its original PS2 GameCube era game. But thanks talk to me about it. Can't wait for the next game when
It does
this
just look like a JPEG, huh?
again. Next game, it looks a lot better, and then by fucking daybreak, it looks fucking phenomenal. Me and Million will put the finished apple tart in the fridge to share with the rest of their friends later. Afterwards, they both left the Courageous and returned to Berea Hall. Yay!
Woo!
The power of Millie. She's too powerful. Her power can't be contained. Or how about, oh.
The world can only house so much Millium.
So I got Emma, Alphine, and Laura left. I skipped past Emma earlier by accident because I thought she was elsewhere. That's why I didn't. So I thought she was elsewhere. I knew this is kind of roughly where the event took place. I just thought it like moved over here, but no, this is where she was. What a peaceful place. It was during our field study, of course, but it's nice that that's still the case. This peace could be a recent development, though. The past few weeks might not been so kind. Certainly haven't been kind to Eustace. Still, there's not much more we can do now except rest and recover. We need it. It does seem like a nice enough place to rest, to be honest. Hey, do you mind if I sat with you for a while? Not to steal your idea or anything. This does seem like a nice spot to take a break. I certainly thought so. Please, make yourself comfortable. It's nice and quiet here. Not too cold either. I think I've been able to sit back and relax like this in a long time. My eyes feel so heavy. Must be more tired than I thought. Reen? Looks like he fell asleep. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. He must be exhausted after Archua's fort. In that case... Draws on his face. Huh? Must have fallen asleep. Something nice and comfy, no less.
Aw.
It It should have been me, not him.
Not him. It's not fair. God dang it.
I don't know why I played the Lego Yoda death sound. I just had no other choice. I need
The
to
power
add,
of a girl with bug antennas
I
for
need to
hair.
add, I need to add that quote to my fucking soundboard. Should have been me.
It'd be so funny.
Hello there, sleepyhead. Emma. That's gonna be you during a scene in Cold Steel 3. Whoa!
I know. I know.
Oh, you know about that moment?
No, but I'm betting there is.
Yeah. Emma, why was I on your lap? Did you sleep well? I sleep on my lap. Don't change the subject.
Best sleep of my life.
Can I get that and the quote from Cold Steel 1? The quote from Cold Steel 1. Get your head back.
Get your head back right in between. No. Read. Read.
Well,
There's also like the scene about Reen going into the girls' locker room.
Well, I'd definitely be swift. Blissful, but swift.
Blissful, but swift.
I think that line's in this game again, like much later. There's a way you can get that line in this game again.
Oh my lord.
I didn't expect to end up sleeping on your lap like that. I'm the one who put you there, in the first place. So no need to think about apologizing. Couldn't let you sleep on the cold, hard bench after all. One of my duties as a witch is to support you. Just think of this as another form of support. That's kind of a stretch. I would appreciate it if you at least let me do this much. If you let me do this much for you, at least. It's thanks to both you and Valimar that Briarheart regained peace. In fact, I believe we managed to come as far as we have thanks to your efforts. I don't know about that, Emma. You're forgetting that I had all of you. I've been able to push myself through all of this only thanks to the people who chose to stick by me. I never would have come across Valimar in the first place if it weren't for your guidance. You think that much of us, Reen? Well, yeah. We've still got a long road ahead of us, right? That road will eventually lead us to Crow and Vita. So sorry, Emma. You're stuck with us. You're stuck with us, Emma. We need your support now more than ever. I can live with that. I'll do everything in my power to help both as your friend and as class president. It's kind of funny how how Emma has such a personal stake in this. I mean, a few of the characters, a lot of us have a lot of the characters have personal stakes in this, but like with the actual main villains we're facing, Emma has a pretty intensive reasoning for being here.
Yeah.
Anyway, what you up to, Laura? Fucking leaving.
Oh, bye. Dang. All right. You could have just said you didn't want to hang out.
I wonder why Laura's going out to the canyon on her own. She can handle herself fine, but still. Yeah, the monster should be more scared of Laura, honestly. I got some time on my hand. Let's go check on her. I'm more scared of Laura. He said no, fuck off, and just left. Laura?
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay. What the fuck? Laura? Hey, are you alright? Why would you jump in when it's this cold out?
Oh, I see you've come along too, Reen.
That's... You know what? This reminds me of a time when it was like Christmas Day, and it was like 30 degrees outside, and my brother had the bright idea to jump into the pool.
Come on in, Reen. The water's fine. There's no need for concern. It's cold, but refreshing.
She seems like she's okay. I don't think she's okay. I mean, okay by Laura standards. This is a big ass jump.
A little too much is just enough for me.
I think she was wearing it on. She was wearing the swimsuit under her outfit.
Yeah.
Also, it's a big ass jump. That is nothing to Laura.
Don't worry about it. She's taken worse.
She's
And
literally-
handled it fine.
She's literally built different.
She's built so different.
I know she's used to winter swimming, but we're at the coldest part of the year right now. Does she want to clear her mind or something? That raises the question of what could be troubling her. Get over there, Walt. Just checking. He is upset. I think he does not like me staying up. For Walt, his bedtime, once it's 10 o'clock, it's bedtime, and people better go the fuck to bed. Otherwise, he's upset. Laura finally came ashore after spending a little more time in the water.
Oh, I thought Reen would have just jumped in.
Reen's not crazy. Like Laura.
You know, fair enough.
I mean, he's crazy, just not Laura crazy. He's a different form of crazy. He's Shiro crazy.
Oh,
Realizing
true.
That she would be freezing. Reen made sure that he had a towel ready for her. And you know, that's something I could see Saber doing.
Saber! What the hell are you doing?
Going for a swim.
It's winter! It's winter!
No body of water will conquer.
Oh my god.
I love that. No body wanted to fuck get her in the wave pool.
God. My apologies. Perhaps it was a bit much to try my hand at swimming during this time of year.
It really was. Something up? I know you're fond of swimming, but doing something like this, out of the blue, isn't like you. See? Sorry, but you're gonna let me dry your hair off at least.
Very well, then.
Reen, having dried off her hair, Reen left Laura to finish drying off otherwise and get changed. In the meantime, he headed back to town to grab her something warm to drink.
Brain will continue to, for some reason, associate the question, what are you doing with the Adam Sandler video? Waiting for them to play Gangnam Style. Jesus. Thank you for your consideration, Reed. I've warmed up plenty now.
See? It was worth me fussing over you. When I head back to the Courageous, you could catch a cold if you stay out here.
No need. I'm fine. As you know, I'm used to this. I'd like to apologize for worrying you, however.
Well, I wasn't too worried. It is you we're talking about. So, did you bring that swimsuit from Thor's or something?
Yes, actually. I found it in my luggage after leaving. I used it often during the time Emma and I spent in Legram, too. It sounds funny when I say it out loud, but swimming has always been a way for me to wash away my concerns and hesitations. Of course, Emma had a similar reaction of yours whenever I did.
It's not funny at all, really. I get what you mean.
As a noble, I have found myself thinking a lot about what happened here in this province. It is true that what Duke Alberea did to the Celtic is beyond unforgivable. However, one could also argue that he never would have employed such tactics if war had never broken out. It's clear that his position in both the four great houses and the noble alliance is what drove his actions.
He's still a war criminal.
Still a war criminal, fair enough. Cool motive, still murder.
Not even a cool motive. He did it because Celtic didn't like him.
Yeah, it's not even a cool motive.
He may have a point.
It's a pretty garbage motive.
There's no guarantee that any other noble wouldn't have ended up doing the same. What's funnier than that, than what you said, is that I'm technically a noble too. I never even thought about things like that before.
We still have a long way to go. Not just in swordsmanship either. It doesn't benefit us to single-mindedly dedicate ourselves purely to that. Still, I feel that if we're able to make it through this, we will be so much stronger thanks to the experience. I want to rise above every challenge life throws my way, both as a swordsman and a noble. Naturally, that involves trusting in others rather than attempting to deal with those challenges alone. Perhaps you're an ideal partner to keep me in check, Reen.
Laura?
I didn't mean anything special by that, mind you. It's just that since you also happen to be a swordsman, we should strive to motivate each other. I'm curious to see where we can go from here. There are many incredible warriors taking part in the war, but together, I believe we can catch up to them. And just maybe, we'll be able to reach the strength of the Lance Maiden herself.
Hey, what was the Lance Maiden doing like 24 hours ago again?
It's just like a hard cut to like Lord just like on the ground. Oh my god. Randy, are you okay?
No! Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing just how far our swordsmanship will take us. So, if Laura is Saber, Elisa is Rin, and Emma is
Sakura.
Yeah, Emma is
Oh,
Sakura.
Emma's Sakura, right, fair.
Sarah is Taiga. I guess Elise would be Ilya.
Sarah would be Taiga.
I guess Elise would be Ilya because
Oh
you know,
my
the adoptive sibling.
That's fair. Yeah, either Elise or Milliam would be Ilya.
I feel if it's Elise more like not
Yeah.
personality wise, but in terms
Not
of
personality wise, but like
in terms of what the character is.
yeah.
Anyway,
We swords always be attracted to each other. The worst possible mace, man. This is why guns are both superior and funnier. I love swords so much.
So yeah, yay, we did it.
We did it, guys. We done it. We got every bonding event here.
Not yet. Is Fee,
Not yet? Oh, wait.
Fee, we got one more. Is Fee Ryder? You know, Medusa?
Oh my god, Fee might be right.
Actually, no. What am I saying? Claire's Ryder, because Claire doesn't have a route and everyone wants one. So you know what? Yeah, Claire's Ryder. Easiest fucking choice of the fucking.
No, that's so good, actually. True. Oh my god. My brother is unfortunately a sword nerd, but not a fate nerd, and I just have to deal with it.
Swords are cool.
Swords are cool, so true.
The fact that we did that shit. Just normal bullshit we do.
It's regular ass stuff.
It seemed they're about to hold mass at the cathedral. I'm thinking of sneaking in kind of incognito, but... Something the matter? It's nothing. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Oh, try and get some rest, Reen. You must be exhausted. Seems like she's got something on her mind. Would you mind if I joined you, Your Highness? I feel more at ease if I at least escorted you to the cathedral. Just as a precaution, of course. Would you, Reen? Thank you so much for your concern. Shall we be off then? My girl just wants to fuck Reen. We all know that. Seeing Boreahard Cathedral up close is always breathtaking. You've been to Boreahard before, haven't you? That's right. I have a number of noble acquaintances here even. Speaking of which, today's mass seems to have attracted more of them than usual. It looks as though it is intended on an occasion to mourn the losses suffered by Keldic. Oh. Judging by all the people I saw go in, it'll probably be a fairly large event. So it seems I plan to attend as well, offer my prayers to the market manager. But... No, it's nothing. Let's go inside, Reen. Jesus fucking Christ.
Now the cars are just, they're in full force tonight. That drag
Rena
race is so
Falcon went to the
long.
cathedral to attend mass. Of course, they were careful to sit behind a majority of the attendees to avoid standing out. However, during the sermon, shoot them in the foot and fuck up their stance. I'm sure you have all heard by now the terrible tragedy that took place in Celtic recently. In light of this, let us offer up our prayers for the people there. May Adios be with them all. Rest in peace, Otto. What's gonna happen from here on out? I can't believe they actually arrested Duke Alberea. Not to mention the fact that we've been removed from the Noble Alliance's jurisdiction. Why though? I see no reason to accept the Imperial Army when our own army is still intact. Duke Alberea certainly made a muck of things this time. Are these people for real? Aren't we supposed to be mourning for the people of Celtic? There's a time and place for self-pity, and it sure as hell isn't now. Besides, surely Celtic was partially to blame for what happened. I heard all about their belligerent attitude toward Duke Alberea. And yet he was arrested for simply teaching them a lesson. Disgraceful, I know. The beloved empire has certainly been in decline these past couple of years. I can't take much more of this. Just who in the world do you people think you are? Huh? Who dare raise their voice during Holy Mass? Wait, I know that face. Princess Alphen. How could you make light of what happened in Celtic? Do you genuinely believe that this is none of your concern? That Celtic deserved its fate? Is this how you treat your fellow Erebonians? Don't you realize that by putting aside such social labels, this tragedy could have been prevented? Your Highness, but maybe I'm not one to talk. I may have shared the same sentiment as you all had I continued to live my cozy life in Heimdall. I would have done little other than pity them without making an attempt to truly understand the gravity of the matter. In the end, it would have just been another event on the long list of things to eventually forget. Please, I beg of you, please realize that whether they are noble or commoner, every life matters. People who have suffered in Celtic, who lost their lives because of this war, are no less important than any of us. Each and every one of them lived a life of their own and had a future ahead of them until it was ripped away. Your Highness. Your Highness. Reen. So please, I ask anyone in disagreement with the Duke's arrest to go see Celtic for themselves. If that's not enough to convince you that his arrest was the right thing to do, then by all means bring your complaints to me. I swear on the Honor household that I will listen to every single one of you in earnest. After Princess Alphen's speech, they left the cathedral that had turned deathly quiet. From there, Reen escorted her back to the airport. The entire way, she struggled to hold back tears. Thank you, Reen. I've gotten a hold of myself by now. Oh, how embarrassing it is to act out like that during a holy mass. I'm sure my brother would have been able to handle the situation much better. Prince Oliver would have handled that in his own way, sure. That doesn't make your actions any less worthy of respect, however. You don't think it was too much? I mean it when I say that speech hit very close to home. That's why I'm sure some of the nobles there may have been impacted the same way. If anything, I'm sure you made me feel more, I'd say made me feel more proud to be a member of the Empire than ever before. Did I? I'm sure when this war comes to an end, your words will be able to reach even more people too. Until then, all we can do is keep fighting. Thank you, Reen. Hearing you say that is such a relief. Happy to help, Your Highness. Just focus on doing what we can for now, okay? Please don't forget that we're all here to support you. Thank you. Honestly, Oliver would probably be proud of Elfin for what she did.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
After Reen escorted Princess Elfin to the Courageous, he headed back to town. That's it for the bonding events here. All of these bonding events are so damn good.
Oh man.
Alright. Should be nothing else. We got all the books, we got all the recipes. Done all that. So, it's time we ship off. We still have to make a FNAF Ruin look different. Is this the new? We ain't doing FNAF Ruin yet. That'll be on Saturday after we finish Pokemon Emerald. Should I go back inside? I feel like there's still more to see here in Berea-Hard. There is in fact not. Nah, I suppose I'll head back inside. Sit back and wait for the others to get back. Reen! Wait, why is headpad on? How the fuck is that? I did not turn that back on. That shouldn't be. I guess I accidentally turned headpad back on, even though it doesn't work anymore because I don't have that fucking. I don't have the resources.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, because that was with the 2D model. I don't have one for the 3D model. I've tried to get one working. I just never figured out how.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I guess I accidentally turned it on at some point, even though because I know I was fidgeting with the rewards recently, so I might have accidentally flipped it back on at some point. Looks like we caught you just at the right time. Are you planning to go inside too? Oh, hello. What's wrong? You seem all flustered. Well, we've got a message from the guy still inside the ship. He said that something's happened over in Crossbell. In Crossbell? We saw the city covered by a giant blue barrier from where Garrelia Fortress was. I guess, but it's not that, I'm guessing. Believe it or not, it's something even weirder. I'm planning to go get a closer look at it. Yep. So at this point in time, Crossbell's been taken back by the special support section, and guess what's back now? Guess what's in place now? Do you mind grabbing everyone else in town and bringing them here? We'll be getting everything ready for liftoff in the meantime. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can. I'll leave everything here to you. Well, what are you doing? You better not be licking my pillow. Reen quickly left behind his classmates. Once everyone was gathered in Berea-Hard Airport, they boarded the Courageous and then promptly took off. Wow, we are at rank A2. We are almost there. Aura Jacket!
Wow, that must have been tough.
Thank you, Toa.
And?
I'm so proud of you, Reen.
Yes!
Oh, thank you, Toa.
Saying Toa Herschel wouldn't want this for me.
Toa Herschel wouldn't want this for me. Reminds you that Toa Herschel cares about you. Course to the east-northeast is clear. All hands remain vigilant.
The ship's approaching maximum cruising speed. We'll be getting close to the fortress soon. Please get in touch with the 4th Armored Division of Railway Military Police. Aye, Captain.
Oh my! I think I can see something in the distance.
What the? I'm getting some very strange readings here.
can see Crossbell now.
There seems to be
Oh.
something emitting light in the
Oh.
distance as
Yep.
We're gonna see.
What in the world is that?
There it is. It's that friggin' tree I hate.
Hey, it's Kia. Remember, the tree is literally Kia.
Yeah, true. Fair enough. The tree.
I don't know.
Suddenly you see, wait, who's that orange, that redhead and that purple-haired person? Mash, I think this is the wrong tree.
Mash, this is the wrong tree. I don't think this is a tree of emptiness, Mash.
Meanwhile, the SSS are in fucking, I don't know, Russia.
Guys,
who the
is that a giant elephant? Is that...
who the fuck are you? Where's Mash and Reed's guy?
Jesus.
I don't know why, but I never thought of that till just now.
But now there's something even more unbelievable in its place.
Where there are barriers, we overcome them.
Yeah, it looks like a tree to me too.
I don't know what a lost belt is.
I don't think trees so vast even exist.
Bro would simply willpower his way through Zeus.
He would just punch Zeus.
Something completely otherworldly about it.
Bro would simply say burning heart and then jump.
Meteor breaker, but he just does it on Zeus.
Fuck, Mash took a wrong turn. Alright, let's go back. This is why none of us are supposed to drive.
I wish I did. There's nothing like that in any of the clan's legends.
This is why Gordolf is supposed to drive.
Crossbell.
Actually, Gordolf isn't even supposed to drive.
You know what? That's who is driving? Is it Mounier?
Yeah, it's Mounier who's driving.
Right, it's Mounier. Right.
He's the primary driver.
Right.
Gordo did drive one. You know, I'm
He
actually
did drive once.
I am actually starting to respect Gordo a bit more. Oh. You know,
Oh.
this is a
Hi,
reminder
guys.
of like the firepower we're up against.
Hey guys. Honestly, that would be a funny bit of Mash is just a shit driver. What's her writing? Hang on.
That big in my lifetime. Life's just full of surprises.
Hi, Blue Block.
This is the very essence of beauty. So this is the
Last
fruit of
skills.
the
Doesn't
Azure
she?
Zero
Does she have the
project,
writing
a
skill?
testament to the power
Or
of human obsession.
Looks like everything did go
it is
according
only C rank, which I think is about equal to Mordred. So,
illustrious Lord lending a hand.
and we know how she drives. So,
That showed up as a result of that phantasmal blaze plan of yours? And you're planning on spawning something like that over here too?
this is just going back to my last stream about the Scato truck driver.
Wait, what? You're planning on doing what now?
Born of human hands,
Huh?
made manifest
Planning on
by the
spawning one of
Zero
those over
Child.
here.
Hey, chill out.
The second movement is finally nigh.
Stop the concert.
Let the preparations begin. This story's finale is bound to be one to remember.
So currently the SSS are making their way up the tree right now, huh?
Yeah, either that or they're, doing they're preparing, heading to the tree, doing all that shit.
Right.
Guess it's almost time to wrap things
Because
up.
I took it as the tree just spawned.
Wonder if it'll go how she and Campanella wanted to, though.
Campanella mentioned.
Yeah, I mean, we know that her and Camp, they know what he's referring to. Oh. Hi, Heimdall. Hi, Heimdall.
Vermilion? Vermilion capital, oh boy. Wow.
Been a while since we've seen this place.
Mm-hmm. Valflame Palace.
Former Chancellor's office, because what happened?
He got shot.
Excuse us, Lord Rufus.
Oh, hi. That's a problem.
Been a hot minute since we've seen these two.
Yeah, last time we saw them, they were, being terrifying in Legram.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius, I had thought you were still on the Western Front. Might I ask what brings you here?
Do you even need to ask? First Ruhr, now Bereahard. The Eastern Front is collapsing as we speak. I see no reason for us to remain in the West any longer.
I can think of reasons.
Hey, can you not?
As long as the West remains well protected, Heimdall will not fall. As for Nortia and the elements which sided with Duke Alberea, they could always abandon their neutrality. The war is still ours for the winning. That hasn't changed.
An impressive analysis.
Playing the show's games, my fucking brain is so bad at keeping up with things I want to do.
Fair
By the
enough.
way,
That's fair.
Would you happen to know anything about that vast tree that's sprouted up in Crossbound? Is it even a tree to begin with?
I haven't
It's a
looked
child.
up close, but the pictures were like nothing I'd ever seen.
Don't worry about it.
It could be completely harmless, but it's likely causing Erebonians in the East no shortage of anxiety just by being there.
I quite agree.
What do you think it's doing in Crossbow, huh?
Still, Duke Cayenne insists its appearance was planned. There should be nothing to fear.
Really now?
I was aware he was affiliating himself with some suspicious society of sorts. Could the two be related?
What happens behind the scenes is of no concern to us, I suppose. We are warriors. We live to fight on the battlefield. So, dear Chief of Staff, who is our next opponent to be?
Getting right down to business, I see. I'd like for the two of you to defend the capital. Your opponents are to be the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions, who will be advancing upon it within the next few days.
Oh, is that so?
What? So they're risking everything in an attempt to take back Heimdall?
That is what I predict will happen, yes. I think Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex will prove to be enough entertainment for the two of you. Wouldn't you agree?
That's a terrifying fucking matchup.
Whoa,
That
jeez.
will do for the two strongest soldiers the Provincial Army has to offer.
All right, you win. You have my attention. The prospect alone has my blood boiling in anticipation.
I concur. Very well. We shall do as you say. This is sure to be a clash for the ages.
Same time, under Valflame Palace. Are we finally gonna see it? Oh.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi, Cedric.
I had no idea all this existed right under the palace. Duke Cayenne, can I ask exactly where we're going?
There is no need to look so concerned, Your Highness. The place we are traveling to is to the center of this city. No, this country. And a place that governs a great power. It is where everything both ends and begins.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Please, be careful of your footing. If you were to fall off the platform, you most assuredly would go splat and die.
Thank you, Altina.
Now, it won't do to frighten him. And I must say, I don't recall doing so ever being part of your duties.
Pardon me. I believe we're almost there.
If you were to fall, you would go splat and die. Jesus.
And die.
Jesus fucking Christ, Altina. By the way, Keith, is this feeling at all familiar?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't like the vibe.
Anyway, this place is creepy.
I've been waiting for you.
Vita Clotilde? The opera singer? What are you doing in a place like this?
Greetings, witch. I see that tree emerged successfully.
Okay.
It sounded like a slur.
All that remains now is to continue the preparations here. However, let me remind you that under no circumstance...
If you would, spare me. You've made yourself perfectly clear on occasions past. I am hardly enough of a fool to attempt to defy commands from a witch.
What are the two of you talking about? And why did you bring me here?
Patience, Your Highness. All will be clear in due time. Oh my. Could this be it?
And look what it is, Keith.
Oh boy.
We never said there was only 2 Divine Knights.
Oh. Oh
Okay,
boy.
this has something I've been waiting for since FC. Do you recall what you said when we were talking about the flaws in Richard's plan during FC?
What is that?
Oh god.
You said, who's to say that
years ago.
Erebonia doesn't have a super weapon under their capital?
Oh my god, wait, right, I do remember saying that.
What's this?
That was a joke.
And what do they have?
Oh my god.
Legendary demon said to wield 1,000 weapons.
Anyway.
The Crimson Calamity, which was sealed away by Saint Sandlot and Drycles 250 years ago, and a fragment of the Great Power.
A 1,000 weapons?
Testarossa!
The same name, shares the same
Wait,
name.
hang on, it's called the Testarossa?
Yep.
Wait a minute.
Yep. Shirley based her weapon's name off this.
That's
So
kind
yeah.
of of her, not gonna lie.
There was no, we never said there was only 2 Divine Knights. We were never told how many Divine Knights there were.
Yeah, just that there was more than one.
Yeah, but I mean, you're only led to assume that there's 2 because, you know, there's just the Ashen and the Azure.
It just it just focuses on Reen and Crow. But no one said that there weren't more.
Yep.
That's the name of the bizarre.
So now the real question is, how many are there?
Yeah.
And what is their purpose? What are these Divine Knights?
Hang on, I need to tell Frank something.
Found it out from the guild branch over there.
Oh, are you telling
Things
Frank
still
about
seem to be
the
tense
Divine
over in
Knight?
their direction.
Mm-hmm.
No one's really sure what it's for.
Yeah, I heard it from the guild branch over there. Apparently Arios left them too. That's crazy, dude.
Direct effect on Ereboni, though.
Yeah, a lot of wild shit probably came from that guild branch.
Still, people on this side of the country are understandably feeling uneasy about it.
Yeah, people have enough to worry about without a giant glowing tree sprout.
Well, remember, they would have heard that information, about Arios
Oh wait,
leaving.
yeah, that would have been that would have been a while ago actually.
Yeah,
now that I think about it.
that would have been towards the end of Cold Steel 1.
Right, right.
Feeling nervous at the sight of such a thing.
At least it should keep Calvert off our backs for a while, right? They're as clueless as we are on what that thing is, and they're not going to risk an attack before they know for sure.
Exactly. In a sense, it's doing the same thing for us the barrier around Crossbell City did before it up and vanished.
Barrier?
It's probably the best distraction Erebonia could ask for about now.
Oh.
I know you're here, Grimwood, you nerd. Where's my daughter?
Eustace, if Calvert were to invade right now while the war's going on... True. The situation we're under is plenty chaotic as it is.
All we can do right now is keep doing what we always have and gather information. I'm sure we can do something to improve the situation here, but we don't know enough to decide what that something is.
I'm with Gaius. Let's just take a deep breath and do the best we can.
That's the best attitude to have right now, too. One thing we could do is keep looking around for other Thor students. We could always use more help, right?
We still need more Zemirian ore, too.
Oh, that's right. And there are still more spirit shrines left to explore as well.
Strangely enough, our best course of action is to simply continue doing what we've always done, albeit with renewed dedication.
Hell yeah.
That works for me.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you've got things covered in the East, which means that all that's left for me is to wish you good luck. Take care of him. Okay, Sarah?
What else would I do? And you take care of yourself, too. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you before you reunite with your dearest Carnelia, now would we?
We all know he's getting pegged, right? We all agree he's the bottom in that relationship.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Would you just drop
Based
that
on the
already?
little we know about her.
Anyway, keep it up, guys. I'll be in touch.
That woman
Oh,
probably
there goes
does
all my fun.
insanely kinky things to him.
What was all that about?
Toval's girlfriend? It did sound that way. For further details, please consult a certain famous novel about a certain lovable scamp, now certainly available in all bookstores.
Poor Toval. Anyway, should probably get to work.
You bitches just be saying things.
The best place to start would be.
No,
checking
I'm
the
not
lease request
wrong.
from Prince
Toval is getting pegged by Carnelia. Missed opportunity. The trouble you helped resolve here in the Graham has, shall we say, unresolved itself. Okay.
Unresolved itself.
Well, we're gonna have to go back to the capital. Hearts in Harmony. To hold a concert to show the people of Celtic that all is not lost. Canyon or Cantion? Do you remember
Okay.
the scenic views of Archer's Canyon? The day we spent there so in love. Wait, wrong letter. Anyway, read my good man. I've received word of a dangerous monster on Archer's Canyon.
What? Oliver, you can just delete that.
Yeah,
It's not
take
a
care of it
verbal
for me.
conversation.
Yes, but what would be funnier?
I love and hate this man.
Yeah, if we can, I'd love to help her out.
Me too.
I don't care if
It's
what
the
the
least
words
we
you
can
say
do
are
after all the
accurate.
marketing
I don't gotta
for
accept it, you
press.
fucknut. No,
And
you gotta
we
accept
should
it.
try
That's what
and
it
help her
is.
if time permits.
Klaus also has something in mind for us, it would seem. And that being said, I think it'd be best if I were to accompany you for the time being.
I'd like to come along too, especially since we have the spirit. Of course, Celine will be coming with me. You'll need both of us to get through the shrines after all.
It sounds fine by me. Thanks.
All right then, let's go.
Alright. This time, Laura, and you're gonna need Emma anyway. I think I'll do this team up. This seems like a fun team. It's a bit of a different team than I've been polling. Alright. Next time on Trails of Cold Steel 2, we continue doing exactly what we've been doing. As I said, head around, help out where we can in Erebonia. We take out more cryptids, and hopefully get to more spirit shrines. Just trying to see if we had another medal. It's the one of them's for the character notebook, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and the other one is taking out all the cryptids. Like it. Say some other shit. I bring up the drones. No. I think I'll just talk about Toval getting pegged more. Because it's what's happening. Anyway, next time on Trails of Cold Steel 2, I'll do all that stuff I said a moment ago. Our battle's coming to a conclusion, but we still have a lot more to do here.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, we can put a stop to all this madness in Crossbell. Madness in Crossbell, but all this madness in Erebonia.
We already put a stop to the madness in Crossbow. That was 2 games ago. And even then, it didn't really resolve. But it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Well, that's for future. That's for future guys to deal with. Don't worry about that.
Hashtag going for a swim.
Mm-hmm.
No, hashtag buy the record. Hashtag record. Or vinyl is better, I guess. There we go.
Hashtag buy the vinyl.
Hashtag vinyl. That's not how it's spelled. Hang on. How do you fucking spell that shit?
VINYL.
V-I-V-I. There we go. That's not where the I goes, damn it. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, good stream. Shit, hoping you need to...
Koopian apes.
Damn. What did we do? All I did was talk about Toval getting pegged. Can I go to... Thank you. I was like, can I go to... can I go to fucking Twitch? Tomorrow? Stream will be a bit late tomorrow, but we will be playing...
Lego Star Wars.
And then Saturday we will be playing Pokemon Emerald with Remy. I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Bye for now.
Later, gamers.